Sa Calobra is Mallorca's most famous climb, and for many cyclists it's the holy grail, number one on their hit list when visiting the island. But it's no easy feat, and there are a few things you should know first to avoid any hiccups. First up, it's really bloody far from everything. It's possibly the most remote part of the entire island. There's no easy day out to Sa Calobra, and wherever your hotel is, you're likely looking at the better part of 1,000 meters climbing before you've even started, with one of the Femenia, Sabataya or Puig Major, the island's biggest climb, standing in your way. And that's before we even get to point number 2. When you think you've arrived, you've got a whole other climb first, the south side of the Col del Reis. Just 2.5 kilometers long, but it's an extra 160 meters of climbing you might not have bargained for. Then it's time to descend. Sa Calobra takes you down to sea level, and unless you plan on getting a boat, the only way back is by climbing. So once you've committed to going down, you've committed to coming back up. And remember to take it easy on the descent. The road surface can be treacherous. Some say it's due to the specific material the road is made from, designed to stay strong in high temperatures, but when it gets cold or wet, it becomes icy slick. Don't be a hero descending, things can go wrong quick and you're a long way from help. It is soon due for resurfacing though, and remember to follow this page for updates, and I'll share as soon as they're available, as this will mean road closures of some form or another. Now what many people don't know is that there's more than one way to the sea. Down to Sa Calobra, the usual way, but also an alternative route to Cala Tuent. The classic is best, but if you've done it a few times and fancy a change, take the left hand turn about 80% of the way down. You'll need to climb for a bit though first, but the beach is stunning and usually a lot quieter. In terms of timing, you'll want to get here as early as you can. Try to set off before 8 AM at the latest, as past 11 the road becomes a circus of buses and hire car traffic. Not only does this kill the vibe, potentially stopping your max effort dead as a bus causes a traffic jam on a hairpin, but just adds to the danger, particularly on descents. Now when it comes to climbing, pacing is key, and I won't go into too much detail here. For more on the climb itself and the best way to tackle it, check out my YouTube channel for an in-depth look at a max effort. So there we go, let me know if I've missed anything in the comments, and drop your PB and target time for your next visit.